I want to go to a very important moment in an early Republican debate that seems to me to go to the heart of what you were writing about in terms of moral psychology and how the conservatives see it. This was a question to Ron Paul.
Yes,
let's play it.
Let me ask you this hypothetical question. A healthy 30-year-old young man has a good job, makes a good living, but decides, you know what, I'm not going to spend $200 or $300 a month for health insurance because I'm healthy, I don't need it. But, you know, something terrible happens, all of a sudden he needs it. Who's going to pay for if he goes into a coma, for example? Who pays for that?
In a society that you accept welfareism and socialism, he expects the government to take care of it.
What do you want?
But what he should do is whatever he wants to do and assume responsibility for himself. My advice to him would have a major medical policy, but not be forced.
But he doesn't have that. He doesn't have it, and he needs intensive care for 6 months. Who pays?
That's what freedom is all about, taking your own risk. This whole idea that you have to prepare and take care of everybody.
But Congressman, are you saying the society should just let him die?
No.
This is a perfect example of what the culture war has turned into. It's a battle over ideas about fairness versus compassion. So the reason that video went viral is because of the applause at the end. So I got sent this video by a lot of people because, oh my God, these Republicans are so heartless, they're so evil and cruel and terrible. But it's exactly Aesop's ant and the grasshopper. The grasshopper fiddles away all the summer while the ants are working and working and working, preparing for the winter. The grasshopper says, oh, you're being silly, working so hard. And then winter comes, the grasshopper comes, knocks on the ant's door, and he's starving to death, he's freezing, he says, take me in, feed me. And as some liberals see it, the point of the ant and the grasshopper is that the ants are supposed to feed the grasshopper. But that's not what Aesop meant, and that's not what most Americans think it means. So what they're applauding for there, and what they're saying, yeah, let him die, the reason they're saying that is because they want a world in which karma functions. This guy made a choice. He made a choice to be a free rider. He made a choice to not buy health insurance. And if karma works as it should, no one will pay for it and he will die. Now, if you value the Care Foundation, that is extremely cold. But if you value fairness as proportionality, that's what has to happen.
What did Aesop mean?
Aesop meant that you better take care of yourself, because if you don't, if you're lazy and you expect others to take care of you, you deserve to die. You deserve to be left out in the cold. And that's why welfare has always been so contentious. Because on the left, they think it's doing good, bringing money to their sacralized victim groups. But on the right, it's doing bad because it's encouraging dependence, it's discouraging hard work, it's rotting away the Protestant work ethic, and it's encouraging irresponsibility.